2021 CR 2437, State of Texas versus James Madrone. Do I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Ryan Grimmer for the state of Texas.
For the defense?
Ronald Geyer.
And are you Mr. Madrone?
Yes.
Mr. Madrone, I'm going to show you a document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
The court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Madrone, I'm going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Waive the reading, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Mr. Madrone, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with failure to stop and render aid, serious bodily injury? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargaining agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargaining agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call on the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargaining agreement you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargaining agreement in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked? The court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses to this offense?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
No question of competency.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of offense?
At the time of the offense, I'm not certain, but I have no indication that he was anything but sane.
All right. Mr. Madrone, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargaining agreement to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargaining page, did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargaining agreement, there's to be a $1,000 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. This will run concurrent with 624435. State will take in consideration 2021 CR 2438, 2020 CR 1887A. There's to be restitution to Alize, A-L-I-Z-E Perez. Restitution payable to Kimberly Soto and cause number 2021 CR 2438. No contact with Alize Perez, Kimberly Soto, Antonio, and Lupita, L-U-P-I-T-A Perez. Did you understand that to be the plea bargaining agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense is that the plea bargaining
It
agreement.
is, Your Honor.
State is that the plea bargaining agreement.
That is the plea, Your Honor.
All right, and we can go off the record for one moment. There's a Lysandra Dolberry in the breakout room. Is that one of your in the waiting room?
I don't believe so, Judge. And they are not answering our victims' advocates' calls at this point. I don't know if they're getting on. So, but that is not her. Thank you.
Sure. We're back on the record. Next, I'm going to show you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargaining agreement. State is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 10 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours community service restitution, CATS 1 and 2, and MRT. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense is charged in indictment. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No content.
State, any evidence to support the defendant's no contest plea?
Judge, the state would offer State's Exhibit Number 1 and all attachments to the court.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
Mr. Madrone, I'm going to show you what's entitled Waiver and Consent for Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits, wanting attachments, and review the same.
No, Your Honor.
Where is Donkey Lady Bridge? Now it states in here that they had met you through a lease. OP1 said they were at the complainant's house when the group of males showed up in Unit 1. Unit 1 is the vehicle. She said they decided to go to the Donkey, D-O-N-K-Y, Lady Bridge, but instead ended up driving around. Where is this Donkey Lady Bridge?
I'm not sure, Your Honor. I've never been there in my life.
Are you still driving a vehicle?
No.
How old are you?
21.
If you drug tested today, what are the results going to be? Before you answer no, that you are going to be drug tested today. Don't say yes. Just tell me what you're going to be positive for.
Probably, maybe a little bit of marijuana.
And what else?
That's it. I don't do anything else.
What do you do with the rest of your day other than marijuana?
I work.
Where?
I would work at Bohannon's.
All right. What do you do at Bohannon's?
I'm a dishwasher and trash.
So you have a car accident and your go-to is to leave. Why would you leave a car accident?
Just everybody had left and I just left myself.
Well, no, everybody didn't leave because there were two
Yes,
people
there's-
remaining in the car, trapped, and somebody had to help them out. So why would you leave injured people behind in the vehicle?
I was one of those people injured in the car. And then I got out. They held me out and then I walked home.
Okay, this is not where he's going to pretend he wasn't driving, is it?
We're pleading no contest, Your Honor.
Okay. So again, why would you leave someone behind in a vehicle that's injured?
You got out. Did you go to where they were sitting on the curb and speak with you?
No.
Okay.
No. Did you call for help for anyone? Why not?
Just being ignorant.
You see, let me just tell you what I know about life from my time on the planet. And I think I can say this because I have more of my life behind me than in front of me,
Yes.
is that big things somehow ends up snowballing for young people into bigger things. Number one, there shouldn't have been any speeding. Number two, nobody should have taken any drinks and driven. And number three, if there's an accident, you call somebody. If you would have stayed and helped, if you would have called somebody, guess what? We wouldn't be here for a failure to stop and render aid. So how are you getting around town without driving?
I take the bus. I'll walk if I have to. I have a daughter that I have to support. So
How old is your daughter?
she just turned 1, March 13th.
Are you and the mother together or no?
Sort of. We talk. We're not married, so we don't live together.
Does anyone know the amount of what the restitution will be? Any idea?
I don't, Judge. I know our advocate is working on that. I don't know how much, if any, restitution is going to be outstanding.
All right. If there's an issue about restitution, just let the court know and we can have a restitution hearing.
Thank you, Judge.
How far did you go in school?
I stopped at 11th grade.
Why?
Just struggling with my family.
What does that mean?
Like, I have to take care of my little brothers sometimes, most of the time, because my mom is just not healthy. So I'm really like their dad, and I'm always there to help them out and stuff like that. So
What do you mean she's not helping? Where is she?
She lives with her mom. Yeah. She lives with my grandmother.
And so how old is your little brother?
My little brother, he's 13.
So where is your little brother living?
He lives with me with my uncle.
So was child protective services involved?
Yeah, they're talking to my mother right now. So there's a case, I think, that's open with my mother.
So what are you planning on doing for the rest of your life? Are you going to be working at Bohanna's, or are you doing something else?
So no, I was gonna work at Bohannon's for a little bit until I get my own apartment, and then get my GED and eventually try to join into the military with my friend.
Well, I always tell people you can't keep saying you're gonna, because your Ghana's gonna wake up and 5 years of your life will have passed you by. You understand? All right, this is what the court is gonna do. $1,000 fine, that'll be probated, 10 years deferred adjudication, concurrent with 624-435, taking consideration 2021 CR 2438, 2020 CR 1887A. There's to be restitution to Elise Perez. Restitution to Kimberly Soto. In cause number 2021 CR 2438. No contact with Elise Perez, Kimberly Soto, Antonio Perez, and Lupita Perez. 200 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination that includes the booster. The court is not requiring you to do the booster or the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be deducted. Parenting classes, you must complete parenting classes, but if you complete the parenting classes, the court will waive the remainder of your community service hours. Cats 1 and 2, was there some sort of theft involved? Is there a reason for cats 1 and 2?
The case that was TIC was a burglary of a habitation, Judge.
All right, so here's the thing about burglary of habitations, right? I haven't been presented with any evidence, so I don't know what it says. But what I do know is that entering people's homes without their permission, it's going to end up resulting in one of two things for you. One, it's going to end up being a prison trip. And burglary of habitations, range of punishment is 2 to 20 years. Or either you're going to break into somebody's home and you're going to be shocked to find that they are at their home, and you may end up being shot or killed. And you know what people are going to say? It was justified. You're in somebody's home, you're not supposed to be. So I'm going to put down cats 1 and 2, but I can give you cats 1 and 2 course in 2 minutes. Don't take what does not belong to you, which people should have learned in preschool. And when you go to someone's home, only go if you're invited, and then when they ask you to leave, leave. Life is so simple, people make it so much difficult than it has to be. So cats 1 and 2. And the MRT, which is supposed to teach you right from wrong, which again, you should learn that in preschool, right? If everybody would treat others the way they would like to be treated, you will need the MRT course. So remember that as you're taking that course. I'm going to want him tested for levels. And those levels need to start going down. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
There should be regular Zoom recording or in person. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider with minors. And let me ask you, were you a part of a CPS case?
Yeah, when I was there.
All right, what, do you know if your mom's rights were terminated or not?
Nah, she never got us terminated. We've always been together.
Okay. Because if that did happen, then you have free schooling. You know, through state schools, those are free for college. All right, so there's to be no there's to be no employment as a home health care provider of minors. I'm gonna want field visits 2 times per month, random. There's to be no driving. And once he's on probation for a while, I may reconsider that, but for now, there's to be no driving. Rebecca, is there anything else that he needs? Something you need help with? Now's the time to ask for it, and I will be more than happy to give it to you.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is calling 2024 CR 011707 State versus Ruben Rendon Jr. Can I have parties announced?
Sean Sheffield for defendant. We're ready now.
And are you Ruben Rendon?
Yes, Judge.
All right, did you review the documents entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision, First Amendment Motion to Revoke Community Supervision, and Second Amendment Amended Motion to Revoke Community Supervision? Did you receive that and review that with your attorney and understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Ruben Rendon Jr. who's placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 011707 for the offense of robbery on February 3rd, 2025 for a term of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
We're going to proceed on the first 2 on the original, Your Honor. The only one on the second amendment. In Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Ruben Rendon Jr., did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of June and July 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
And on or about the 12th day of June 2025 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Ruben Rendon Jr., did then and there fail to comply with the rules and regulations of felony drug court, in that the defendant failed to appear in court in violation of condition number 41.
How do you plead to that?
Your Honor.
And lastly, in violation of condition number 1 on the second amended, on or about the 31st day of August 2025 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Ruben Rendon Jr., committed the offense of failed to ID in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
We'll waive the rest.
Any objection to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violations 4, 41, and 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 8 years up to 10 years in the prison? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of conditions 4, 41, and 1? Court will find 4, 41, and 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is not, Your Honor. The state is recommending revocation and 6 years TDC.
All right, defense, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, we're requesting actually the recommendation from the probation office is that he gets additional help for drug issues that he has. We're asking the court to follow that recommendation. We're asking for safety. He understands that he would have to leave. He's willing to do so. He also is telling the court that he has a problem. He did complete the lifetime inpatient. However, once he was released, he had some issues after that.
All right, is there anything you wish to say?
Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Ruben Rendon Jr.
All right, what do you wish to say?
Your Honor, I did learn a lot from the good people at Lifetime Recovery. And the one thing I didn't follow through really messed me up, and I stayed with I should have changed the people, places and things like Darnell taught me, and I did not follow through. And I know that if I'm given this chance, Father, Your Honor, to do this again, I know I've got to do this right. I have grandkids, and I definitely don't want to be put away for the long time that they're trying to put me in. But I definitely know I can get this right, and I need to get this right. Your Honor, I'd like to please have this chance.
All right, so Mr. Rendon, felony drug court is a very intensive program, and they're there to help you. And if you don't show up for them, then nobody can help you. And it appears that you stopped showing up. And I know that felony drug court will spend time trying to work with you. Even if you were to abscond, they will send people out. I've seen probation officers try to go out and find people. The police try to go out and find people. But when you don't show up, there's nothing that we can do. I'm going to grant the motion, revoke you, give you credit for any time served. I'm going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served for any successful inpatient treatment. And I'm going to request the therapeutic community for you. Therapeutic community doesn't increase the time that you're in custody. However, it does help you with any addictions you may have. Do you understand? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is not a plea bargain agreement, you do have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on community supervision. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. When you're released from prison, if you cannot find